When a woman knows she looks her best, she just feels good about herself. You're confident that you can go to the beach or a party without feeling self-conscious about your appearance. And that helps you have a good time no matter what you're doing. It's good to know that modern aesthetic practice has made that a reality for thousands of women just like you.
I've always tried to take care of myself. You know, eating right, exercising, and definitely paying attention to my appearance. I really believe that it's important to wear the right clothes and try to look attractive. And you know, I had been hearing about these advances in breast augmentation. And a short while ago, I was wondering if it might be something that would be right for me. I was really concerned about how I would look after it was done. I wasn't really sure what size or shape would be best for me. But the one thing I knew is that I wanted a natural look.
The first doctor I met only showed me a photo album with pictures of many different women. They all look good, but none of them look like me. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't envision myself with their bodies.
Another doctor gave me a variety of different bras, and we stuffed them with fabric and foam and gels. You know, just trying to get the right look. I found the whole process to be really uncomfortable, and even worse than that, I just wasn't convinced that this is how I would really look.
Then I heard about a doctor who used 3D photography and computer software to create lifelike models of how a breast augmentation would actually look.
I decided I had to see this for myself.
The photography session was fast and simple. They positioned me in front of the Vectra 3D camera, one quick flash, and that was it. A few minutes later, the doctor brought my picture up on a screen in his office. Using a software program called Breast Sculptor, the doctor was able to model my 3D photograph to show how I'd actually look at different sizes. I never imagined that realism like this was possible. And because it was in 3D, I could see myself from any angle, and it gave me the opportunity to really visualize what I was going to look like.
Today, I couldn't be happier. I love my new look, and I feel great. When my friends ask me about it, I always tell them the same thing. When a doctor offers this kind of modern technology for you, you know you have someone you can trust. I am so glad I made this decision, and I'm thrilled with how I look.
I didn't want something that would overly enhance my body, and I didn't want something that would look too diminutive to my size. So having those concerns were easily addressed through having some simulation of what the outcome would be. Having the visual technology to afford me actually seeing what the potential outcome could be allowed me really to set my expectations realistically. I was able to see my own projected outcome, and that was tremendous because we were able to adjust and modify what to my expectations in terms of what the outcome would be. The system afforded me again a really concrete image or example of what the outcome would be. I would tell them that it's a wonderful asset to the process. It affords you that insight that you otherwise wouldn't have in terms of what your potential outcome could be. It also affords you different perspectives on what you might or might not want. And I think that projecting that in your mind as opposed to actually seeing it visually is tremendously different. And so yeah, I would recommend the use of this as part of anyone's investigation towards this type of surgery.